student athletes, parents, coaches, the recruiting world. My name is Julian Jenkins, Senior Director of Regional Recruiting here at NCSA, Next College Student Athlete, with your tip of the day. My tip of the day today, guys, is about contacting college coaches, right? Like, what do you say? Not only during COVID-19, but what do you say in general to a college coach to spark their attention, to set you apart from other student athletes that are trying to get recruited? You're a parent trying to support your young athlete, and you're trying to get them recruited to play college sports. What do you say to college coaches? Now, growing up in Atlanta and going through the recruiting process, I probably learned between me and my mom what not to say more than what to say. And hopefully that will help out today as well. What not to say to college coaches. Hey, coach, do you have a scholarship for me for the class of 2021 and 22? Hey, coach, how many scholarship athletes are you bringing in for a libero or for a third baseman, for a right-handed pitcher? Hey, coach, what do you think about my video? And do you think I'd be a good fit for your team? Hey, coach, I want to come and play for your team because you guys were a national championship. I. The more that you're asking about yourself, the more turned off a coach will get. So what to ask a coach is personalize it, right? Make it engaging for that coach. And obviously you want to introduce yourself and what you've accomplished. Give a coach a reason to respond to your communication. But great questions to ask are, hey, coach, what's your philosophy, coaching philosophy with your team? And for my position, how do you guys usually utilize my position that I play year round with your team and with your staff? Next question, hey, coach, can you take me through the day in the life of one of your student athletes, or, what does it look like in a year of a life of a student athlete in your program? What's the locker room like? What is the vibe in the locker room? Are you guys pretty strict? You guys kind of let the team have fun? What's kind of the vibe in the locker room? And coach, tell me more about the school. Are athletes able to take on internships? Do they have any, concerns from an academic standpoint pursuing their academic career? You want to ask for direct feedback, guys, but you also want to personalize it. Don't come out and ask right about scholarships right away. It's what I learned going through the recruiting process, and what I teach students as I go city to city, state to state across the country. As a director of regional recruiting, guys, normally we would be going to every single high school across the country, educating families about the recruiting process. And obviously we're doing it virtually here as well. You want to go to NCSA events, guys, and you want to go to ncsasports.org to get more recruiting tips and to get more information about the recruiting process. Have a great season. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.